Hello friends. Now we have done pure models of possibility, ability, permission and possibility. Can, could and may, might. Now we have pure models of advice and necessity. And the first one is, models are should and must. First one is should. And the basic meaning is, of course, advice. You are giving advice, isn't it? So, giving advice is the basic meaning. Like, for example, you should come early. You should not be late. You should advice is always to the second person. Advice is always to the second person. You will not advise yourself. So then is you should keep keep the hall clean. So that is advice, so to say. So we can go on innumerable pieces of advice, isn't it? You should comb your hair. You should come early. You should be more attentive. You should be more attentive. You should take care of your health. You should stay at home. You should not go out. Any number of sentences we can make in this way. And then second one is extended meaning. One is inferred possibility. Inferred means that there is a data, and from there you come to a conclusion or a possible event or a possible situation. For example, say you traveled about, you climbed about 50 miles. There's a mountain. About 50 miles, 50 feet, miles, 50 feet. Standing there is we have come up to this. Now we should be able to see the peak. Now we should be able to see the peak. So should be able to see the peak means that is inferred possibility. There is a data given. So we can say like that. Sentences like, say, we have come up to this. We have come up to this inferred possibility. We have come up to this point. From here, we should be in a position to see the peak. We should be in a position to see the peak. Or you can say, I have performed well, so I should get first class. I have performed well, that is the data. So I should get first class this time. She sang well, so she should be given first prize. That is possibility, she should be given. Or she sang well, she should get the first prize. She sang well, she should get the first prize. They acted well, or their acting was perfect. They should get the trophy. They should get the trophy. The team played in the most, we can say, or we can say like that. The performance of the team was first class. Yes. The performance of the team was first class. So they should get the trophy. They should get the trophy. Listen. He has swam across halfway to, he has swam across the English Channel. He should get a reward. he should get a reward. So these are what we can say data based. One more examples. See the examples by which we have written and shared. So like this, no? She sang well. Simple. The second one, inferred possibility. She sang well. She should get first prize. First prize. So there is a data here. From there you infer or you reason or you guess. You can say. A strong guess, that is an inference. Strong guess. As I said, another sentence I told you is the performance of the team was first class. They should get the trophy. So that is inferred possibility. So they have done something best. That is classic. The game was so classic. So they should get. Understand? Another third is reproach or reprimand. Means you angry words. The emotion behind the reproach or reprimand is anger. You shouldn't have done this. They say you shouldn't have. Yes. You shouldn't have done this. He or she made the floor dirty. So he said you shouldn't have done this. Yeah, you skipped the class and went for matinee. Next time the teacher or the head of the department calls you, you shouldn't have cut the classes and gone for the film. You shouldn't have done it. It's not good. We never expected such a thing from you. You shouldn't have done. But young people do it. That's another thing. So, or you are caught for copying, then you say, you shouldn't have done that. Don't you know that this will attract punishment from the university? Shouldn't have done it. So there is reprimand, using angry words. A kind of something that you should not have done, you do. And then you are caught. At that time, the authorities will reprimand you. Suppose you have taken a few rupees from your father's pocket. Next day, father will go in. Hello, come here. What did you do yesterday? You took that much money from my pocket. You shouldn't have done that. You could have asked me. I would definitely have done. Shouldn't have done this. Don't do it again. Shouldn't have. Listen. So these are the three meanings of should. One of course is advice, giving advice. Giving advice. Isn't it? To be very clear, giving advice. So that is, you should do that, you should do this, you should not do it negative. You should sing well, you should practice lessons well, you should join chess club, you should join football club, you should join basketball club, you should join billiards club, you should join badminton club, like that. I just give you an example continuously because connected with game you can easily remember that. Then the second one of course is extended meaning. You have got infinite possibility. As we said that you said, oh, she played chess so well that nobody could defeat him. So this time he should get the championship. This time he should get the championship. That is, there is some basis for it. You are climbing a mountain, and you are coming down the mountain, and you have to reach the valley, go to the valley and get some water. That is halfway through you say, oh, we have come up to this. Then we should soon go down and get some water. We should go soon. Well, we have come up to this. That's a possibility, inferred possibility. All the students in the class are doing very well. You should all be getting first class. Listen, that's a good idea, isn't it? You are all very hardworking. You should all be getting first class. Now you can all get first class. A plus you can say. All cannot get first class because in the same mark. A plus means that is great. Say 70 to 80. Because all of you will be getting A plus this year. Should be getting. All of you should get. All of you should get. All of you should get. Why? Because your performance is so good. High class, or A class, or first class, or top ranking performance. Your performance is top ranking, you should get first class. You should get A plus. All of you should get A plus. That's a good idea. Understand? So that is based on the data. Then next one is reproach, which we hear every day. Elders always reproach the young people or the children. Should not go there. Should not touch that. Should not go near the TV. You will get radiation. Should not take water from that bottle. Should not sprinkle ink. Should not eat too much. Children are like that. Should not eat too much. Should not write letters to your friends. Instead you email. Otherwise it will be a lot of paper is required. No? Yeah. Should not eat in the class. Some students have got the habit of eating in the class. Halfway through the class they are done. So the teacher will say should not eat in the class. So if you don't have should, what will you do? How are you going to explain this? The dynamics of communication, so to say. If you want to learn master the dynamics of communication, then you should have a mastery of the models. Like you have got the pure models of permission, possibility, and permission, so ability, permission, possibility, and with the extended meanings. Now you have got pure models of advice and necessity. Listen, pure models of advice, giving advice. Pure models of giving advice and pure models of pure expressing necessity. Giving advice and expressing necessity. So that is, here you can see now, this is mainly advice. And then there is necessity, like negative necessity. Should not do. Prohibition service. And of course the extended meaning is inferred possibility. Hope that is very clear to you. As usual, tomorrow we will have an exercise. Then things will become clearer. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Take very special care of your health. Bye.